Greetings, friendos, and welcome back to the Oxlayer for the final night of Oxtoberfest. Just give me one moment here.
Bye now.
Things are probably going to get screwy here because the computer is trying to do so much at once, and by computer I mean Lenovo laptop. There we go. Oh, great. My web browser needs to update itself. But regardless, welcome to the stream. You can tell what I'm going to be playing here momentarily. However long it's going to take for, my web browser, Firefox, to do its thing. But yes, it is October 31st, 2025, also known as All Hallows Eve 2025. And we are here to celebrate the momentous occasion that only comes but once a year. It only comes but once a year, now it's here, now it's here, it only comes but once a year, now it's here, my friends and viewers. Hopefully this doesn't look too terrible at present. I don't understand why my laptop is dragging its back end so hard right now. I guess it's because I'm trying to do this at such a late hour in the day. Okay, Twitch just popped up, finally. Now YouTube. We're waiting on you, YouTube. And to anyone currently sending me messages in the chat, I will see them soon enough. It's just at present, my friggin' computer is dragging so much right now. Ooh, a new video from Pig Stylist. I'll have to watch that after the stream. Alright, now we go to the channel. Going to my channel. And everything probably just got even worse all of a sudden. There we go. I found the stream. Click. I know this part probably isn't very entertaining, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Mark my words. And my apologies if there is an insistent, kind of sound in the background. The Xbox is, it's making funny noises tonight. There we go, pop out chat on the old YouTube. Okay, now we can close out of YouTube, and now we can go over on to Twitch and get the chat popped out there. And I will be playing this game, hopefully I'm pointing at the right spot, until 10 o'clock my time. Which gives us an hour, just shy of an hour and 45 minutes. chat settings on Twitch. Computer. I really need to invest in a better computer than my old Lenovo laptop. Sorry, my HP Envy laptop. Why do I keep calling it a Lenovo? I do not know. Okay, let's see. Pop out chat. There it is. There we go, the Xbox finally stopped doing that annoying kind of sound. Okay, YouTube chat, drag that over here. Onto my external monitor, maximize, there we go. And I'm going to keep the Twitch chat on my main monitor screen. Greetings, all, and a happy Halloween. Copy that. And there we go. Control C. Get the cursor over to that one. Control V. There we go. Okay. So enough of my dilly-dallying. Let's finally get back into playing Voodoo Vince, the Voodoo Doll. Sorry that I'm a little late getting the stream started tonight, just my nights got away from me a little bit. Level with you all, I do not remember what I was doing in this part of the game. I think I'm supposed to go through that exit right there. The portal, I mean. I could be wrong. But I hope that I'm right. Apparently I was actually wrong. Alright, let's leave this spot since I have the free ability to do so. I was going to say, while I'm waiting for it to load, I need a drink, but it loaded, so I'm going to get a drink anyway. Hopefully I'm not going to spend the entirety of the next hour 45 running around this area trying to find my way back out. That would be embarrassing and lame. On nuggets. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was starting to make myself dizzy there. Good. I'm gonna try and keep the energy up, but it has been a long day. Lives down there. Well, that seems to be about it. How dare you hit me?
Tastes like pickle. Deep, deep pain.
Well, Vince, let's give them a taste of their own medicine, as they say. Oh, you only want to play with Vince when he's up here, do you? Missed me. Yeah, I think I'm actually supposed to leave. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go after this. I might need to look up a little bit of a walkthrough to find my way to the next portion of the game. Otherwise, this is going to get real old and real monotonous real quick. Well, that's something I don't think I saw the first time through. Oh, hello. Come on now, Vince. Hopefully this is actually the way I'm supposed to go now. Oh, no you don't. Try that shtick with me and you'll get stuck by old Voodoo Vince himself. Thank you very much. Apparently this was not the way to go either. Just rethinking some life choices there, Vince. Just thinking over some life choices. So yeah, that was not the way to go either. Don't even think about it, Vince.
I'm flying! I need to aim for a hole. A hole.
Right about there.
I'm flying!
Apparently, a little more to the left.
Hole good. Wall bad.
Right about here.
I'm flying!
Nope.
I need to aim for a hole. A hole.
I blame you, Vince. I absolutely blame you.
This doesn't look like heaven.
You had 4 lives and you screwed up and you wasted that one. That's on you, Vince. I hit that button twice and you only did the flip 1 time. A little bit. Right about here.
I'm flying!
Apparently down a little bit more.
Hole good. Wall bad.
Right about there.
Yee-haw!
Oh, screw you, game. Pardon my French, folks, but
hole.
screw this game.
A hole.
Good evening, Mr. Snurd. I made it that time. Mr. Snurd says, "Hi, buddy. How's your day been?" Honestly, not great. Had a rough day at work, but I'm hoping to make amends for that by, dealing out some punishment to the bad guys, the enemies in this game. How has your day been? Okay, I think I'm actually supposed to go out this door. Good in fact, Mr. Snurd says, good in fact, I got a couple of sweets for Halloween and dressed up as Slappy from the 1990s. Very nice. The orange head Slappy, I assume. Well done, Mr. Vince. Well done. For just a split second there, I thought he was about to drop off into the abyss. And I was going to be very nonplussed. Well, on Mr. Snowd, or whomever that was.
Deep, deep pain.
Vince, get it? Thank you. Now then. By the way, the Zane head I showed you was in the hands of a Goosebumps collector. Very nice. It's always nice when something like that winds up in the hands of a collector who appreciates it. You know, when it can't wind up in a museum to be preserved. Let's try using the trolley. Apparently downtown Crypt City is where I'm supposed to be.
Give me more of those.
Working on it, Vince. Working on it. One moment there, Mr. Snurd. Yeah. Yep, I gotta be careful. In the episode, it looks like... I'll pause right there. In the episode, it looks like... If you look closely, you can see that Zane Ventriloquist Dummy's eyebrows don't move because it looks like they're glued on. But unfortunately, over the years, both the eyebrows are gone. Well, that is quite unfortunate. But that is just the way of the world sometimes. At other points, when you're watching Zane, it's literally just the actor sitting there with some black makeup on the sides of his mouth to make it look like he has a ventriloquial slotted jaw. But I'm sure you already do that.
Nice to meet ya.
just as a heads up, Mr. Snerd, I'm only going to be streaming until about 10 o'clock my time. To give you an idea of when that will be, it is presently 8:37 p.m. Which do I think is scarier, the slappy mask they used or the real puppet? I say the slappy mask, but from a distance, up close it looks goofy, but far away it looks terrifying. Honestly, I would say the puppet more than the mask. Because in Night of the Living Dummy 3, that's the largest Slappy has ever been. You know, because they had to upsize him to make the scenes with the little person actor more believable. I did not intend to use one of these so soon, but here we go. Oh, Grody.
Smell.
Why did I laugh?
Well, that was restful.
I'm honestly not sure where I'm supposed to go. Almost missed a comment there. I like the old Slappy more than the new one because the new one they used CGI, but in the old one they used a real puppet. That is correct. That is true. Although in the modern... Sorry, I have a yawn coming on. Oh boy, I almost walked right off of that. I assume you're talking about the Slappy from the movies with Jack Black. In those movies, they did actually also use a puppet, but it was more for like stunt scenes. And also for like close-up shots. Be careful here. Okay. Let's see if I can do this properly. Should be AAB and then left trigger. So let's do it. AAB, left trigger. Fudge. Am I playing on controller? Yes, I am. didn't know about this place. Oh, apparently I did. This is the other side. Okay. Okay, good. So I don't need to worry about doing all that nonsense trying to get in here, because I just stumbled my way into where that other spot leads to. Let's see. So no, apparently this is not the way I was supposed to go either, and I just wasted a whole bunch of time and several lives. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, here's where I'm actually supposed to be. I don't know why it didn't load in initially. But we're about to go to the rodeo.
Hey, what's all this?
Giddy up, cowboy!
She does not look
Listen to
happy.
me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Forgot about that. Also, owl. And I forgot that I could go faster and slower. I keep forgetting to jump. There. Dang it. Hold on a second there, Mr. Snurd. Hey, I cleared it that time. Just wondering, I'm just wondering, is what Mr. Snurd says, did we destroy the real Rocky? Because in Bride of the Living Dummy, you see Rocky's destroyed head. I don't know. That's what he says. I don't know. But it's possible. Still took damage from that for some reason. But I do know what you're talking about, how the Amazing Jimmy is like, yes, the Amazing Jimmy is showing, oh, what's her name? Jillian. You know, Slappy and all the other puppet things, and how Slappy destroyed his rivals. And how he's like, Slappy is marching. Because he has a very interesting way of speaking. Jumping. This time we're going to aim for getting squished by one of the rocks. Fail miserably somehow. It's just a jump to the left. apparently that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Restful.
Come on, Vince. I hit the jump button. And I was still hitting it. Keep game quit auto-pathing me into the obstacles. Okay, this is starting to get on my nerves. At the start of Night at the Living Dummy 3, when you see R.L. Stein's introduction, you can see the ventriloquist dummy of himself. That puppet is now in R.L. Stein's office in good condition. Nothing missing. That is correct. At least when last I saw it, it was in R.L. Stein's collection. And still in pristine, well, maybe not pristine, but still in superb condition.
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your root and hurt this evil statue.
Jump. There we go. Darn, I missed. To the left. Good job, Vince. That was very convincing. I keep missing. To the left. On. Looks like she doesn't even want to hit me. That's it. Come on. Yes. I was hitting the jump button.
Ah, reincarnation.
Oh, I missed that.
Alive again.
And by missed, I mean I landed that. The game was being dead. I was hitting the jump button, game. You absolute dork. And speaking of Night of the Living... As a matter of fact, Mr. Snerd, I was just about to say one. Although, I can't say too much about it because it revolves around that one puppet of mine. But Mr. Snerd says, can you please tell me some Night of the Living Dummy 3 facts you know? Thanks, Oxley. Well...
Listen to
The
me,
person
Vince.
who created
Use their falling
my
rocks.
Richard
They will
Phipps
amplify
puppet
your voodoo powers and hurt
worked
this
on,
evil statue.
or not worked on, but collaborated with R.L. Stein, I think, or it was just he collaborated with the company that made the episodes. And he's the reason why there are several of his puppets visible in Night of the Living Dummy 3. The man's name was Craig Lovick. Sure if he's still around or if he's, met his maker.
The Grim Reaper says hi.
But I do know that he got to assist in the making of Night of the Living Dummy 3, and apparently he got to work on the Goosebumps live stage show, the Disney MGM Grand Hotel. Mr. Snurd says, how do you spell his name? His first name is Craig. C is in Charles, R is in red, A is in apple, I is in igloo, G is in George. And his last name is Lovick. L is in Larry, O is in orange, V is in Victor, I is in ice cream, K as in kite. That was a failure on my part. It is now 8:55 my time. So we've got a little over an hour left of the stream.
Mevins, use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil.
There we go. That was a cheap shot game, and you know it. I was hitting the jump button, game.
Doesn't look like heaven.
I was distracted by an itch on the side of my head. Hold it back. Slow and steady. To the rock. Yes! Now the statue has taken 2 points of damage. And Vince has died for the 3rd time, which means I get to do this all over again. But it's okay. It's not about me and my not-so-great day. It's about celebrating Halloween by playing a goofy, spooky game.
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo and hurt this evil statue.
Go. Now it's time for the rocks. Missed by every single one. Mr. Snid says, at the start of Living Dummy 3, when Dad is showing off Slappy, his face is chipped. His mouth doesn't close all the way, and his teeth stick out. Did I notice? I did notice, as a matter of fact. Plus, also, after Mr. Odell fixes Slappy, when Slappy's eye pops back out, you can see the stick, the little lever thing that pops the eye out, pop up in screen for just a second. Being missed by that though. Keep it going slowly. I was about to jump over that thing. Thank you. Slow on down. Finally. Moments there, Mr. Snowd, or whomever just messaged. Cool, I saw the head stick as well, but I'm just wondering, after he glues Slappy's eye back on, how can it move? He didn't connect any springs, just glued it. Well, that, Mr. Snowd, is the magic of Slappy at work.
The Grim Reaper says hi.
Slappy just makes it happen. You know, he is a magical evil dummy, after all. There you go. It's hit number 2. I was hitting the jump button, game. How do you not understand this? Me. And now I get to try it again. But I will admit, Mr. Snowd, that there was a point in time where I too questioned that very thing. Since there's nothing behind the eye to make it move, how does it work? I guess when they were making the show, they just didn't think about that. They're just like, you know, the audience will just do, what's the word? Suspend their disbelief. And they'll just believe it.
Listen to me, Vince.
And now,
Use their
my chin
falling
it
rocks,
is.
amplify your voodoo powers, and hurt this evil statue.
towels to get them dry again. Right here, come on, get in. Thank you. I was not turning, I was slowing down. I'm just going to scream game. There it is. The game with its cheap shots got me again. But it can't hit me with the stones for some reason. Come on, statue lady. One moment, Mr. Snurd, I saw that you messaged. I need to concentrate. There we go. I was hitting the jump button. Now let's see, Mr. Snurd says, near the end when Slappy tries to breathe smoke into Daniel and Trina kicks him, but in the next scene he's getting thrown forward, so either the movie didn't care, or Slappy did a 190 in midair. I'm sorry, could you try that one more time, Mr. Snurd? Near the end, when Slappy tries to breathe smoke into Daniel, Trina kicks him, but in the next scene, he's seen getting thrown forward. I know the scene you're talking about when Slappy's like, I see what I did to Zane, now it's your turn. And he's like, and then Trina just like kicks Slappy in his places and makes him drop. Oh, okay, now I get it. I understand what you're saying. How she like knocks him backwards, but then he's like getting up from beside the chair, like he was. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Had to do a little bit of mental gymnastics to catch on. But I think I got it. I believe that was the second time that I've been hit.
Darn. Still ugly.
Hit me, come on. Oh, suck an egg. Third time. Hit me. Couldn't couldn't jump fast enough. And that time I couldn't jump far enough. One moment there, Mr. Snerd, I saw your part of your message, but I've got to keep focus. I was hitting the jump button, Okay, let's see what Mr. Snerd had to say to distract me from getting mad at the game. When Trina kicks Slappy in the belly, Slappy goes thrown, but in the next scene he's with his back facing Trina. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. What I think happens there is that Slappy hit the ground and then rolled over onto his hands and knees and started crawling to try and get away from her for the moment to recollect himself. But I do know the scene you're talking about, when a moment later, I think it's Daniel, rushes up to the chair, grabs the card, and then he brings it back over to her and she reads it backwards.
Listen to me, Vince. Use falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Come on, Vince. Get hit by something. Yep. And Mr. Snerd says that they will do a video on what they were just talking about, and I will give it a watch. I've seen most of the rest of your content thus far, and I must say, you're doing a very good job. Hit him. Jump. Run. Come on, Vince, run like you stole something.
Alive again.
Jump. That did. Oh, that's a reflex now that I jumped to the left. Darn it. All right. Let's keep on keeping on, folks. Actually, before I get going again with that, I'm going to have a nice little drink of some sparkling black cherry flavored water. Just talking in this voice for as long as I am so far, it does a number on one's
Listen
throat.
to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
But first, she's got At least that time it didn't knock me off the ledge. Is it right here? Come on, get me! Yes! That was an unfortunate way for me to go.
Darn. Still ugly.
Come on, Vince. I was hitting the jump button, game. I was doing it again, game. Oh, excuse me. Come on now, Vince. Stop bouncing off the rocks. Okay, Vince, you can bounce off the rocks, but just don't fall off the ledge. Oh, Magic 8 Ball. Oh, mighty Magic 8 Ball. Will I get past this stage before the hour is up? The Magic 8 Ball says yes, definitely. Okay, we have more comments from Mr. Snerd. He gets kicked in the belly and his back should hit the floor, but instead his belly hits the floor. But how is that possible? If he got kicked in the belly earlier, he would have... If he got kicked in the belly earlier, he would have a spin around to midair. I get what you're saying. It might be a continuity error.
Use
I do
their
not know.
falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
There's another thing in Night of the Living Dummy 3 that I've always found kind of interesting. Earlier on in the episode, when Mr. Odell is showing off Slappy and his ventriloquial skills, there's a bit where he's telling Zane about how to, hold the position of his mouth with his lips a little bit apart, and then as he goes to show off Slappy, he stands there awkwardly for a moment, just kind of like, and then you hear a subtle boom off screen, and then Slappy starts to speak, and he's like, "That's right, and you have to learn new ways to make sound." I think what might have happened in that particular spot is that the person doing the voiceover for Slappy was distracted by something or waiting for his cue. And then someone just kind of like had to elbow him in the side or something to get him to do the voice. And that's why the Slappy voice comes out like, "That's alright!" After a subtle ooh. But that might just be me.
The Great Reaper says hi.
I was hitting the jump button. I was hitting the jump button. Can I do a video on that, please? Maybe like a little short, thanks. Oh, on the on my little theory about that thing I was just talking about. Perhaps. When I'm talking about my little friend, my Craig Lovick puppet.
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Mr. Snerd says that they will have a quick look. I'm guessing to see what I'm talking about in the episode. There we go. Suck an egg game. Yep. Let's see. Pull out the old cellular device. 40 minutes left, folks. Hopefully the Magic 8 Ball was correct and I can actually get past this part in the next 40 minutes. Because at 10 o'clock, I have to call it for the night. Because I have work in the morning and I have to get up at 3:45.
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Here we go, hit me. Thank you. Jump, there we go. And it's going to be the second one. I saw someone messaged. Give me one moment. Hit me.
Still here?
Yes, Vince, you sure are. Son of a gun. I need to stop trying to take shortcuts and just go for it. Hit me with something. There's going to be another one. Fun. I've watched it. I think he was showing Zane expressions by him going, like a good expression, but I don't know. That's possible, but it's just the way that he's standing there like... And then... There's just that couple of awkward seconds, just... That's right!
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers. This evil statue.
Either that or the could have been the signal for the voice actor to start doing the voice for slapping. Or maybe it was even the cue for Mr. Odell there with the Slappy puppet to start making Slappy's mouth move. Several different theories on that. Come on, hit me with something. Come on now, statue. Hit me, baby, one more time. Here, right here, come on. Yes! Fun!
Alive again.
Yes, you are, Vince. Yes, you are. Hit me with something. Hit me, damn you, one more time. Fudge. I might make a Goosebumps bloopers or secrets video. That would be interesting. That's what Mr. Snerd was saying. But I've thought of doing one myself, but I don't have access to all the episodes, so I don't think it would be very long. Alright now. Come on, Vince, we can do this. Convince yourself that we can do this.
Listen to use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Mr. Snerd says there's some on YouTube. That is correct. There are some episodes of Goosebumps right here on YouTube. And for those watching on Twitch, I'm also streaming live on YouTube. If you search to Night of the Living Dummy 3, 2, it'll show you. That is correct. I jumped over that game and you know it. Cheater. Maybe the season of pumpkin spice, but you don't need to be a cheater pumpkin eater. I made myself laugh. Hit me with something. Charge!
Alive again.
I was hitting jump.
The afterlife was really short.
Oh, for I almost swore. I'm not gonna do that. But oh, I was so close. Video games, they do things to me. Mr. Snurd says that I should get a little Jeff vent figure. I've thought about it. I have thought about it. Especially now that they've released the new little Jeff figure. The old figures have been popping up recently a fair amount cheaper than they were before.
Listen to me, Vince. Use that
It's just a matter of actually getting the finances together to do that.
And hurt this
at this
evil
point.
statue.
Alright, come on. Give me something. It didn't give me anything. Except for disappointment. Slow down, run slow, run slow. It was right there. How does it keep missing? But I'm just gonna keep running. I told myself I was just gonna keep running, but then I stopped. Ugh. Here, thank you. Let's see, Mr. Snurd says, it's good how you restore ventriloquist dummy because... A moment, Mr. Snurd. Once I get to another straightaway. Because they just get neglected by life, then a kind soul soul make it have another chance in life. I appreciate those kind words, Mr. Snurd. And that is true. And that applies to many things.
This doesn't look like heaven.
Not just ventriloquist dolls. There's a lot of stuff that people would just toss away that with just a little TLC could be brought back to life. In a manner of speaking, of course. Come on, I was right there. And I'm gonna fall into the abyss, even though I was clearly jumping. And there's gonna be one more roar. Thank you! Finally! Now I have an itch on my lower back. It's so sad though when you're driving, then you see an abandoned old stuffed animal on the road. Like, I know they're not all real, but it's still sad to see. I agree with you. And I blame the movie Toy Story for giving me that point of view. Yep.
Listen to me, Vince. Use falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Interestingly timed roar with my yawn there. That's hit number 1. So we know there's at least 3 times that he has to get hit. I'm gonna guess between 4 and 5 before the big statue lady crumbles. I'm gonna hope it isn't 6, because there wouldn't be much floor left. Well, unfortunately I gotta go now. I hope you win this game. Just remember, never give up. I don't even know what happened. I must have been on a section that fell. But thank you, Mr.
Well,
Snape,
that was
both for
restful.
tuning in and for your kind words. Hopefully we'll see you at the next live stream, whenever that may be. Until then, take care, and have a happy Hallow and a merry new ween. Right back at you, Mr. Snood.
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
Alright. A little over 20 minutes left to go in the stream, folks. Alright, game, come on, hit me with something. There we go. Let's hit number 2. I was hitting the jump button.
Alive again.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna swear. I swear I'm not going to swear. Not right now, anyway. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah!
Yeehaw!
Agreed.
Oh, Yeehaw.
Ooh, hello. Figures Mr. Snurd tuned out just as I finally got past her. Or just before I finally got past her, I should say. I wonder if there's any more hidden things like that extra life. Okay, the game is trying to tell me to go this way. Now I'm curious what this thing is up here. Fun. If I have to do the rat race rodeo, I was gonna be. Oh, I was gonna be so mad if that would have had me. If doing that would have made it so that I would have had to do the rat race rodeo a second, third, umpteenth time. Oh, don't you even make me have to do the rodeo a second time again. Again. Okay, good. Good. Oh, fudge. Why I wasn't expecting that, I do not know, but I should have been. Got about 17 minutes left of the stream, folks. My eyes are getting dry. Okay, so now I know that is not the way I want to go. I'm curious what that purple thing is up there. Let's see. Yeah, that appears to be it. Oh, wait. Do I still have that one specific power? Let's see, there's... looks like a couple of extra lives. can make it back up here again. Okay, it's on the other side. Oh, it's right there. There it is. How do I... Ah, here we go. Okie dokie, I did not do that. Ooh. The extra life, yes. The little jump scare there, no. No, thank you. And away we go! With approximately 13 minutes to spare.
Vince! The manor house! Much zombie dust was spilled here. You must help. But first, there's a dog to contend with. He can't hurt you, but he can keep you from entering the mansion.
Alright, now I know I saw some more zombie dust in here. I also saw that vinyl. So first, I'm gonna get that zombie dust. Apparently I can only get it from within. To the record player. But first, to that bottle of zombie dust just hiding over there, or whatever this is. Oh, yep, it's zombie dust. kidding me?
Ugh, I don't want to play fetch anymore.
On the bright side, it gives me a second chance to look and see if I missed anything. These, for example. Approximately 9 minutes left of the stream, folks. Nice. Now I have 6 lives. Oh, another one of you little goofballs, huh? Well, come here and come and get a licking. Come on.
Barkley.
They certainly are, Vince. They certainly are. I had forgotten that the little doll starts to dance. Alright, Vince, go, 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 go! This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. It is a phonograph. Oh, did y'all see that? The dog was right there. The dog was right there. And we got past him. Yes!
The little fool. My monsters are in charge of Brusque Manor now. Good luck getting out of here alive. I mean, bad luck. I mean, bad... You little doll guy.
Some architect was very cruel. This room can be rotated to open passages and staircases. Each floor can be turned with one of the small buttons on the floor.
Okay. He's a bellhop. Hop, hop, hop. Excusez-moi.
Hey! Hey, you! Where you going?
Right, that's the third floor. Here's the stairs to the second floor. Which is currently blocked off. Go. So now we should be able to get all the way up to the second floor. And get all the zombie dust we can eat. I mean, whatever Vince does with it. Right, the third floor is currently blocked off. Alright, now I think I have all the floors open that need to be open. I don't have nearly enough time to do this part. Mr. Snurd is surprisingly back. Yo Oxley, I have a update on where the Slappy is. I found a video from 9 years ago. Okie dokie. Shoot.
This doesn't look like heaven.
Shart. Do you have a link to that video? Mr. Snood says it's in good condition. Check your post after the stream. Okay. What? Oh, that's right. The floors are only corporeal
Try to keep me alive
when
this
the
time.
blue aura is there. Shart. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Shot. Not shart. Shot. One more shot. What am I even saying? One more shot. I'm gonna give it one more shot. And then I'm gonna have to call it for the evening. Because we have less than a minute left. So come on, Vince. Let's go. Had to leave behind so much zombie dust, but I finally made progress. Oh, yes. Finally made it to this point.
Ah!
Hello, I'm Dolly.
Of course you are.
Will you be my friend?
I'm a little busy right now. I'm looking for my boss. Sturdy, magical lady wearing a whole lot of rope.
Oh, you must mean Madame Charmaine.
You know her? You know where she is?
Sure, they took her to the Carnival de Prave. I can show you how to get there, but could you get rid of the scary monsters upstairs for me first?
How about you show me the way to the Carnival de Prave, and then I look into your little monster infestation.
No deal, short stuff. I mean, fair is fair. Take care of all the monsters on the second floor, and then I'll help you.
Okay, I'll look into it. Why do I always get roped into these things?
My hero.
Right, whatever.
Alright. Now with that little introduction, I need to make my outroduction. Sorry, I'm distracting myself by trying to get the zombie dust. Okay. So with that, folks, I do unfortunately need to wrap things up at this point in time because it is currently 10:01 p.m., 10:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at the Oxlayer, bringing to a close yet another Oxtoberfest. Now, I may still have one or two more videos for the Oxtoberfest season, so it might spill over into November just a little bit, but I can't remember for certain. Let's check with the old Magic 8 Ball. Oh, Magic 8 Ball, mysterious wonder from Mattel. Will there be at least one more video for Oxtoberfest 2025? Better not tell you now, and we'll leave it at that. So I want to give a big thank you to each and every single one of you out there watching presently. I do greatly appreciate it from the cold depths of my little black heart. If you like what you've seen here today, you all know the drill. Feel free to like, comment, and share this content with your friends if you think they would like it. But above all else, this is your old pal Oxtober, potentially for the last time this season, saying, viewers beware, and subscribe if you dare. Later.